Welcome to Tarot and Energy with Andre G. Chosen Gang in the building. I was gonna throw up a West Side. Have I been throwing up like a West Side sign for this Chosen Gang? I don't know, but it's been another minute, and I've got a pre-shuffle for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm doing readings few and far between. You can see by the dates. Like, Cancers, you're busy out here, right? You're busy and you're hermit at the same time. Let's talk about this pre-shuffle very quick. Let's cleanse this deck so we can get right into it at the same time. The traditional Celtic cross spread, we got the Magician as a significator, right? Because everything you're touching is turning to gold, and just no matter what obstacles are thrown in front of you, you're able to just make it work, right? Spirit guides, ancestors, chosen ones, archangel protectors, God, universe, Holy Spirit. Cleanse this deck of all impurities, negative evil spirits. Let me see here and feel what you want me to interpret this reading. It is done. Crossed by judgment in the upright. So, you're just making judgment calls. Things are just, like I said, going in your favor, right? It's the magic touch. Bottom of the deck here, okay? Let me just stop here. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the wheel. Things are going in your favor, right? The Wheel of Fortune, regardless of the obstacles, what I just said. I'm going to clarify all these, right? Just to see a little bit more depth, right? Because, I really didn't even shuffle these. I just pulled them out of the box, cleansed it, right? I'm trying to burn sage over here because it's been such a minute. But Cancers, a lot going on. A lot of progress with the twin flame soulmate journey, right? Karmic journey, right? For your other person, a lot of changes, a lot of stuff. August, the month of August, and here we are today, August 20th, 2022. A blessed and beautiful Saturday. I hope everything has been well for you. Above us, what do we know? What crowns us as the Emperor in reverse, right? Now, this is your twin flame journeying. That's your other person. Just life flips upside down for them, okay? Basically. And for you, Cancers, the foundation is the Two of Cups in upright. So if it's a twin flame journey, your other person's life flips upside down. If it's a work situation, you've got some leader within your organization who's seeing what you're doing, and the haters have arrived, right? Okay, they're just like, hey, how's Cancer able to do all this, right? They're trying to sabotage you, right? Try to have all this gossip maybe behind your back, and none of it's working, right? Because you got the magic touch, right? You got the magic wand, right? Out here, the magic stick, pause. So while you got all this hate going on, the karmic, your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever's going on over here, that's going on. But underneath the foundation, there's still other people that is rocking with you. Might even be a new vibe, right? Coming into the picture. And you might even know somebody on your mind, right? You're thinking about somebody who might be the next ex. I don't know what you're doing out here, Cancer. But behind you, you've got strength in reverse. So I don't know, maybe it was maybe not being strong, a vibe you were in, whether it was sort of a hermit mode situation where maybe all the challenges that you were facing, maybe the first half of this month of August, had you feeling a little bit weak. Well, that's behind you. And so what's in front of you is the King of Swords in the reverse. So again, more of this sort of Emperor in reverse energy that, let's think about a work situation, that sort of authority figure who has been hating on you, maybe trying to sabotage you, wondering how you're doing so well, despite their efforts to maybe, whether it's be like you, sabotage you, all of the above, it's just not working. There's a little bit more of that in the future, right, Cancer? And then this is the twin flame soulmate karmic journey, right? They're just, again, life still flipped upside down. The decisions that they've made, thinking, and that's confirmation. Because it's the dryer, okay? They're all hot and bothered, okay? They're finished, right? The decisions that they've made have resulted in just chaos, right? Cutting themselves. Probably the sword they're holding is one of the 10 that they've got in their back, okay? Fortunately, that could be the end of a cycle, right? New beginning. And then Cancer, your state of mind here is the Nine of Cups in reverse. So there's really nothing negative to say about this card, aside from if you doubt yourself, your magic abilities, and that favor's on your side, then that's going to slow it down and delay it. And we talked about Hermit earlier, and so your overall house, Cancer, is that 4 of Swords in the upright, which means the rest is over. You're ready to come out of Hermit mode. You marinated on the lessons of the last few weeks. I mean, we saw these super moons and retrogrades and all kinds of new brightest moons of the year. Like, all this stuff has happened. It was the Cancer is the North Node, right? All kinds of energy drawing upon you. So the roller coaster of the first half of August certainly it led to you to get a little bit of rest, or at least you've wanted to. You might not have been able to get it, but you've wanted to. So that's been the energy you've been in. And so also during this time, what did you hope and fear? What did you want and fear, including your other party? Now that's the Queen of Wands in reverse, which basically means if you're talking about a work situation, you're hoping that the people that you're dealing with have your best intentions, but you've got your head on a swivel, right? Everybody's a potential up, right? DTA, don't trust anybody. That's what you would fear, right? You want to trust somebody, Cancer. And if you're dealing with the twin flame, soulmate, karmic, contract, all that other stuff on that relationship side, yeah, you definitely ain't trusting them. They want to run your life. Okay, that's what they want. They want to run your life. Right, but we've seen where the decisions that they've made in effort to do that have failed miserably. And the likely outcome, and I say likely because of free will, and you can take what resonates, leave the rest, is Temperance in reverse, which basically means let's go ahead and have some patience. Okay, let's continue to have patience, right? Because the universe is going to hurry up and slow down, and then it's going to quickly speed up. If that makes sense. And then at the bottom of the deck, look no further than yourself. The Sun card. Cancer, it's your card. Happiest card in the deck, in the upright. So when you look at all the magic that's happened, all the adversity, the potential obstacles, the challenges that people or the sabotage people are trying to throw in front of you, doesn't matter. You're going to overcome it. There's still a group of people, or at least one person that's really rocking with you hard. A nice ace in the sleeve there with the 2 of Cups, but you still have to remain patient, which can be discouraging, except that you're Cancer. You're the happiest card in the deck. You're the Sun. But we continue because we always get a bottom card and 2 more for a total of 3, because guess what else is on your side, Cancer? The Hierophant. Yes, God, the universe, is on your side in the upright. So while everything you touch turns to gold, well, there's a reason for that. Because there's a higher power behind you. And there's a bigger agenda than what you can just see right in front of you, right? The Hierophant, God, the universe, your archangel protectors, your answers, they need you here. You're here. You hop on this wheel, which we're going to start to clarify, and you get spun around, spun around. Maybe how it stops at the top, and then it goes back the other way. You won't get here, Cancer. No matter what, because God is on your side. And the last card that we had pulled from this pre-shuffle, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, big stick, magic stick, energy. A new venture. Nothing is going to stop the wheel of Cancer and favor and magic and strength and cups and patience from getting that new opportunity. Now, the wheel is a significator, which, well, guys, I don't even need to shuffle. I'm not even going to shuffle. You saw I just cleansed the deck. It doesn't matter. You know what? I'll shuffle after this. The wheel crosses the Magician. Like we just talked about, everything's turning in your favor. And crossing the Judgment card is the Chariot. Cancer, you're fueled up in the Chariot, right? Gas prices are going down. You say, all right, well, let me go and take another ride down PCH to the beach. Sunset vibes. Now, I don't want to look at the bottom card, but we've got the Chariot crossing. Now let's split and let's shuffle. Okay, we want to make it honest here. And what did I say? My ancestors, they don't need me to shuffle. My shuffling annoys them. It's a fun sound for me. Maybe I'll get good at playing poker if I keep practice shuffling and dealing. So what we're looking for is the High Priestess. Crossing the Emperor, right? Because we know, right? This is what, let's take it. What crowns us what clarifies the Emperor is that we know. There's some haters in the building. We know that your boss, an executive, a colleague at work, right? It's just seeing you getting promoted, making more money, right? They're going home to their miserable lives, wives and kids, husbands, whatever, take what resonates. Because what crosses the Two of Cups? The lovers. Cancer, you know the vibes. Okay, you know the Two of Cups is the lovers. I want to shuffle, but I don't want to shuffle. What's crossing Strength in reverse? Let's get a couple cards to pop. Let's not do this. Is this what my ancestors don't like me doing? Is letting cards pop out? Like, just take the card that splits in the middle. Like, let us do the work, right? You haven't shuffled in like 2 weeks. You haven't even touched us. You haven't even touched these cards. Okay? 10 of Pentacles. Now it came in, you could say in reverse, but it's a 10. It's Cancer. It's the most Pentacles you could have. 10 is the most you can have of anything. Full. Anything. Full, happy life, happy family. Now, since it came in the reverse, it matches the energy of the Strength card in reverse, right? So, take what resonates. You can say, hey, I'm strong. I got it all right now. Or, you know what? Since it's in the behind position, it's a situation where you can be looking like, yeah, I know what I want. I know what I need. I know I can be stronger. I know 10 of Pentacles, that full happy life, happy wife, dog, picket fence. It's available. But I got some more work to do, right? I need some self-work. I need to humble myself. What crosses the King of Swords in reverse in the future position? Okay, that just flipped up side here. The Eight of Pentacles. So it's just going to take a little bit more hard work, Cancer, to get past that colleague sabotage at work, right? It's going to take a little bit more hard work, Cancer, if you're in that twin flame karmic soulmate journey, to overcome the maneuvers, whether it's a court case, right? Just all sorts of manipulation. It's going to take a little bit more hard work with the Eight of Pentacles coming up here. And then what causes the Nine of Cups in reverse? What are you thinking about, Cancer? Your state of mind, right? Again, there's nothing to say about the Nine of Cups unless you're doubting yourself. Okay, don't doubt yourself, Cancer. There's no reason to doubt yourself. The Five of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And a 5, you never want to be in a 5 of Wands. And as I look over here at my book of explanation, because again, you don't touch these cards for a while. You don't want to just try to interpret it. I'm like 2 pages away from the 5 of Wands. And that's competition, right? You know there's competition. You're working hard. Your boss, colleagues trying to sabotage you. They'd love to have the position you're in. They'd love to touch something and watch it turn to gold. Or money, right? Or pentacles. So the competition is just not going to stop. New factors moving in the situation are demanding that you change, adapt, and grow. Life's not as simple as it was. New competition has moved in the neighborhood, right? So, if your role's evolving at work, Cancer, obviously, there's some things that you're having to learn. So that confidence, maybe that strength that you had in your old role, right? You can't really necessarily apply all those skills to what you're doing now. And so some of that sabotage that might be coming from your colleagues, your boss, right? People who are looking from the background. Like, let's watch how Cancer does this new job, right? Let's see if he can do our job. Well, guess what? You can. And you can do it better than most of them, a lot quicker than they thought. But it's competition. What's the overall energy? We had it at the pre-shuffle as the Four of Swords, which is the minor arcana hermit energy, which is like, I got enough rest. I took a long nap. Let me wake up. I know I got some more work to do. So what's that confirmed by? That Four of Swords. The Knight of Wands. So, just some young energy. I don't know, maybe some of these colleagues you're working for, some of these young bucks, right? These young bulls, right? That new young energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you got 2 wands in a row. Of course, we saw that final card. And oh, by the way, voice is back. You guys didn't notice? This is my real voice, right? A lot of wands out here. Queen of another one, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Hope and fear, want and fear, right? We know it's the sabotage at work. We know it's the karmic twin flame soulmate trying to run your life. What confirms that energy? I don't want to predict what these cards are going to be, but we've seen enough wands. Okay, let's see if the universe wants to switch up the energy here. Because, well, this looks like something. Yeah, there's someone praying there. 5 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You pray, right? This is hope and fear, want fear. You pray, Cancer. Or someone is praying of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Praying for things. And let's not just make stuff up. Because when you talk about hope and fear, want and fear, with this, you got a 5 of Wands out here. A 5 of Cups. This is energy you don't want in your life, Cancer, is that unhappiness, right? As a result of your attitude, right? We talked about 9 of Cups being in reverse, Cancer signs. When you doubt yourself, that's when you're going to make things worse, right? You overthink. Don't overthink, right? Things are going in your favor. Yeah, there's a little obstacle. Yeah, there's a little delay, temperance, patience, but Wheel of Fortune, Chariot, Hierophant, where do you need to be? But Cancer, you're still going to be like, are you sure? God, are you sure? Universe, are you sure? Ancestors, are you sure I'm the chosen one? Yeah, you are. Don't continue to brood over what went wrong. An obstacle, a delay, another lap around the Wheel of Fortune, and it stopped at the top. And then the mechanic at the OC fair, who had a little bit too much to drink when he was putting up the ride, a bolt came out, right? And now here comes the I heard a fire truck in the background, and they got to pull the ladder up to get you down, right? So listen to that siren, guys. No cap. Likely outcome, crossing temperance. You're going to be okay, Cancer. I promise. Because you already know. You can predict the future. What's the likely outcome, crossing temperance? Oh, okay. So those are just going to pop out here. I don't know, 2 or 3 cards. Yeah, Judgment again. And the 4 of Swords again. So, which, more patience, more hermit mode, more judgment. Take it, what resonates, you toss them right there. What crosses the Sun, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Wands? Bottom of the deck. Wow. Oh, thank you, Spirit. You can't make it up. There you are. Star. The star crosses the Sun at the bottom of the deck because why doubt? Why would you ever doubt yourself? Your abilities, not just yourself, but who has your back, Cancer? God, the universe, your ancestors, the archangel protectors, because you've been through enough in your life and it is your season. You always knew your season would come, and you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And you're like, because you think, right when you get close, they're going to snatch it from you. That's not happening anymore. Because right when you get close, you look both ways before you cross the street. You tiptoe across, you're playing Frogger across the street to the new office that's going to be ready next week, potentially, right? I know it is for me, right? If you build it, they will come. It's been a long time coming, Cancer, but you're the star. It's meant for you. Crossing the Sun. What's behind the Sun, crossing the Hierophant? Wow. You know what? I can't... Hashtag I can't make this up. Cancer, you're the Empress. It's everything that you've seen here, and the only thing that is holding you back from being the Empress, which crosses the Hierophant. God said you're the chosen one. You're the Empress. That's you, Cancer. It's been a while since we've seen her. That energy, that confidence, that strength, that abundance. Lovers, Chariot, all this major arcana out here. Doesn't matter what competition you have. Doesn't matter what sabotage is out here for you. God's on your side. It's you. Chosen. One more. What crosses this Ace of Wands? This new venture, this new opportunity, right? This new promotion, right? This new season of your life. One more. Well, it gives me 2. Because we peaked at the bottom. But you got a Knight of Cups, some more young Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And then I see a Queen here. And it is the Queen of Pentacles. We'll end the reading there. Queen of Pentacles. You got all this court cards. Queens, kings, knights. Didn't see a page out here. But you got the Empress. You got the Hierophant. You got the Star. You got the Sun. You got the Lovers. The Magician started it all out. Strength card is here. Temperance is here. Nines, tens. The fives are just doubt. The fives are the haters. The fives are the competitors, and they can't stop it. That's your reading. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. Tarot and energy with Andre G. Chosen Gang in the building. Peace. God bless. Chosen Gang. That's your reading. Take what resonates. Leave the rest.